the Lancashire Hotpots!
Hey!
Do we carry on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, alright. Hey, what day is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's Saturday.
It is, as we're recording this.
It's a lovely day as well.
Bank holiday weekend.
Oh, nice.
For anyone who says weekend, you're wrong. It's pronounced weekend. And we're just here. We're just chilling out. We've got a show tonight in Bowden. But before that, we just thought we'd have a little chat. Maybe do a hot podcast.
Yes. Simultaneously going live.
Live on
Also
Facebook.
Recording it.
Yeah.
Recorded on an audio device.
Sponsored by Tango and Lucasade. We're not.
Yeah. For
Orange.
those,
All the orange.
for those of you, it's warm. It's warm. So we're just.
It is very warm here.
Whetting the whistle.
If anyone's interested in the type of equipment we use, we do use amps there.
Don't worry about
We
it.
do use a line 6 amp to stick our phones on top of.
Phones and drinks.
Yeah.
So what, Dickie? I know you are behind the hello to the people. What have we got in store? What's this?
Well, let's have a reflect and a look back over the summer just gone.
We've got to remember things.
Because we're not on like official downtime now, but we are sparsely going out. We've got a couple of today and another thing, but then we have a little bit of time off before the winter tour. But before we get to that, what have we enjoyed?
Is this hot pot stuff or? Because I saw 4 cracking Judge Judy's.
Let's try and keep on topic as best we can. What have we enjoyed? Let's go this way around. Kenny, from the start of the year, because we have been on the road since late February, early March. What's really floated your boat?
Kendal calling, massive, wasn't it? It was our 9th Kendal calling in the last 10 years, and I've been 10 years in a row because I went the one that we didn't play. But I particularly enjoyed this year. You know, it's enjoyable every year, but this year I thought it was next level enjoyment. So I really enjoyed it. We had a dinosaur. It was live on Facebook.
If you can get an actual T-Rex on stage with his little...
I mean, all I could see was it.
Yeah.
Behind. Yeah.
Better view for the people.
And dancers. We had dancers as well.
Yeah, dancers.
Yeah.
Shot with a scooter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everything.
I
What?
do remember
Top that, lads.
Ron Seal did nearly suffer Rock's first dinosaur-based fatality.
It was, yeah. I had to dodge quite a few tails coming my way.
But was that your highlight of the year so far?
My highlight of the year so far isn't one thing in particular.
Because that's really what we're asking for.
I know. But what I really enjoyed was on the Love Tour, I enjoyed the choice of... my one favourite thing is the choice of songs on the Love Tour, because I thought that the songs we played that I've ever played with the band, I thought sounded phenomenal. And speaking of the Love Tour, the other highlight was meeting Michael Palin.
Yeah. Oh, I think you've usurped Bob.
But he didn't remember that because he just...
No, I've got something else.
Yeah.
That was a highlight though. But very good.
Yeah.
Billy?
I think I really enjoyed Blackpool because obviously my mum was there and they're totally unrelated.
You say obviously your mum was there. Why would the people at home know that
she haunts the place?
She cleans the toilets twice a week and she works in Funny Girls on the weekend. But no, she comes to Blackpool every year and although one year she did stay in a hotel, which I won't mention, but they did say, she said there was water coming through the ceiling, and when she told the guy in reception, he went, "It's okay, we know."
Ricks?
I'm just trying to find a little poster that it'd be impossible to find in the multitudes of things that got it. But I think the Love Tour as a whole, I think, did we sell 5 out of 6?
Yes.
5 out of 6.
Yeah, good sales.
Dates on the tour out, and the one we didn't sell out.
Big
Still had over 600 bouncing hot potters in that night, and I think that venue, it's a big room anyway.
Big room.
Only ever previously been sold out by the Sir KENDAL. So I think that the tour as an achievement. Plus, as an aside, the curry that I had at Hardwick Live last week was really very good. Bernard?
For me, it's been the addition of the new bus.
Oh.
Yeah, because whilst she's had a few quirks and a few little things
But they're still ongoing.
that might still be ongoing a little bit, to have us all in the same vehicle moving with the leads that we've got, and we've got power, and we've got blue teeth, and we're all there, and space it back if you want a nap. It's just we've
Like room from behind.
this year, as well as selling well on the Love Tour and all this stuff, to have that new vehicle, as I think, has solidified the new unit.
I think as a sub-highlight as well, to do with the van, my favourite time in the van has been Power Ballads Week. Last week, Power Ballads Week was my favourite week so far. Yeah.
That's one of them.
Well, it was the combination of power ballads with the addition of sticky rib flavoured quarterbacks. I mean, you know, I could almost hear Chicago playing the keyboard and going,
And if I just fling the camera around, not for the listener at home, but for the livers.
I would have to say the food that we had in Lancaster, the pizzas and burritos, were beyond tremendous. Dominic's in Lancaster's obviously the place to go, and that is my highlight of the year.
So you see, it doesn't have to be very complicated things, you people at home. We're not looking for amazing, extravagant experiences, but if you get some good nosh, it makes the year.
Yes.
So then that's a bit of a recap. But what have we got to look forward to in the rest of the year?
In the what they call the future.
well, in the immediate future tonight, the thing that sold me on tonight's gig were the words food and drink. There's going to be food and drink tonight, isn't there?
Possibly,
Yeah.
Are we going around doing what we're looking forward to now then? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know, unless
Let's
Bob's
do
got
that.
some sort of...
Do you want to do the dates?
It would be an appropriate
Yes, let's
time,
do that.
I imagine.
Okay, so what's happening in the future? Today, like we just said, is Bolton Food and Drink Festival.
Yes.
We say
Free.
today,
It's free.
If you're listening live, of course, if you're listening to this in 2020, forget it, it's
Don't
gone.
turn up
Yeah.
because we won't be there. Next week, 1st of September, is Off the Tracks Festival. Off the
Tracks.
Played there for a few years.
That's a Sunday as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Sunday.
Next Sunday for
Lovely,
us.
that.
Then
Then a little break.
a little bit of a break, then we're
Yeah.
not doing anything. We
R&R.
can have some downtime, shuffle around the house, wondering what to do with yourself on a Saturday night, as I normally do. But we start on the 12th of October in That Ver London.
Yes.
And that's going to be my looking forward to, being back at the 100 Club.
Yeah.
100 Club.
What a room that is.
Yeah.
It's
Great
not the
room.
biggest stage, is it? But it's a room, isn't
It's
it?
a weird shape as well, but
Yeah.
it's just
It's
brilliant.
just the
Wonderful.
history, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's just
great.
and Ray as well.
Ray the sound man in the 100 Club's great, but my favourite bit of graffiti that I saw in the 100 Club was "Your nan likes Radiohead." Apparently it was Jimmy Page who wrote that.
So we're starting in the 100 Club week after, 19th of October, Sheffield in the Leadmill.
So that's a gig one week, and
Yeah.
then a gig the
following
next. Right,
week. I
okay.
don't think we've actually played the Leadmill.
No. First time there.
Legendary venue. I've seen some good gigs in there myself. Be nice to play there. 2nd of November, Cardiff, the Globe.
Wow.
Never been to Cardiff.
Where's that?
Really?
What country's that in?
That's Wales.
What do they do in there?
And they've, not only have they got a Brewdog bar, but they've got a tiny Rebel bar as well, so...
I don't know whether I'm going to have to change those passports.
Is that before or after Brexit? Well, we
Is
need
that Brexit?
Oh.
Is that Brexit with a G?
Did you mean
Brexit.
breakfast?
Oh, that breakfast. We need visas.
I'm the black pudding.
What sort of breakfast do we get at a Premier Inn in Wales after Brexit?
Welsh, rarebit, sausage.
Answers on a postcard, please.
Anyway,
I'd imagine it'd be exactly the same.
same.
The week after that, the 9th of November, Brudenell Social Club in Leeds.
Classic.
It's always welcoming, isn't it? It's
Always on the calendar. The week after, the 16th of November in Nottingham Rescue Rooms.
Half the tickets gone for that already. Half gone.
Surely we have a weekend off. When do we rest?
No.
Well, when are we going to get together and rehearse?
He's a card.
I thought you were going to say something else there.
We'll edit that in.
Straight away with, he's a card. It's like Robocop when it's on the telly. You burnt the freaking money.
Why me? Why me?
Bob was sticking with this.
A glimpse into Bob's soul there.
That's also a scene that they've dubbed in RoboCop, alright?
That's
Where
also
he's
a scene
saying,
from the Bob
action as well. Why me?
Why me?
Why me?
Not just an emotional breakdown. No.
I was going to actually swear then. So, well done me following that in. Shut up now. Blackburn King George's Hall.
Lovely room.
23rd of November.
Down to the last tickets for that. Last 50 or so.
That's going to go. All the seating's gone, I think.
Seating's gone, just standing
room
only.
only. 30th of November, there's the 53 Degrees in Preston. We've
That's
kind
sell
of.
out. Half the tickets gone for that as
That's
well.
going to go. Remember, we were in the Guild Hall, big Guild Hall.
yeah.
We're in a smaller venue
Tiny
now.
Thanks a lot, Dream Boys.
yeah.
Why don't you refer to us by name?
6th of December is the Old Courts in Wigan. That's
Sold
gonna go-
out. Sold out.
Sold out already.
Can't get in.
No.
There it is. There's the words. It says sold
Sold
out.
out.
7th of December, Manchester Club Academy. We're in Club Academy. We're not in Academy 2 this year.
No.
So we're in Club Academy. 13th of December, O2 Academy in Liverpool. And then rounding off the tour and 2019, our last gig in the teens.
Yeah.
And next time we gig after
In the 20s?
we'll be in the 20s.
The roaring 20s.
Roaring.
Wow.
What the 20s gonna sound like?
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, each
the pet
decade
shops
has its
on fire.
defining era, doesn't it? You can hear what 90s music sounds
Alright, I'll
like.
get a different guitar.
What are the 20s going to sound like? But 14th of December, final gig of 2019, Brewery Arts Centre in Kendal.
Back
I think
in
half the tickets gone for that as well. Sell out.
Join us.
Sell out.
Thank you for that, Bob. Should we have a little ripple of applause for Bob?
Why me? Why me? Why? Watch it if it comes on ITV2. You'll see exactly what I mean.
So Bob's used a digital device there to find some information. I can use mine too, because I've got podcast questions.
Podcast questions.
Podcast questions.
If we'd like some,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the phone side on, and then I can zoom in.
Now, we were supposed to do a podcast at the end of the Love Tour, but logistics basically meant that we weren't able to do one until today. So these are of a
Love-based
theme.
questions. Oh, I don't know anything about it.
Well, let's start at the top with Martin Dootson.
We'll see Martin later on.
Dooty. He asks, what is your What is your definition of love? He's used a question mark. I'm glad about the grammar. You can give us a comedic answer if you want. Don't tell us what to do, son. It's probably a nice pint with your bandmates. Now you're assuming things. You're pushing you. We're going to ignore that. Beth's got a question. He's told us what we're doing. See you later, Martin. Okay. He'd love to hear our answer about our definition of love. So go on.
Oh, no, don't ask me. It's
Something involving that action, anyway.
What you've done, Martin, is you've gone deep.
I think you touched on it, haven't you? Just being
I
just know.
together.
I think
you just know.
it's spending time with someone who loves you enough not to expect any of your food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't touch.
So in a new feature of Podcast Questions, what I'd like all of you to do is the very second I finish the question, I'd like you all to just shout your answer out as loud as you can without thinking about it. So first word that comes into your head, because
You're making me anxious.
I've got a couple of 3 questions here that need quick fire answers.
A couple of 3 questions.
All at the same time?
All at the same time, and then we'll dissect. Beth Rhodes.
Yes.
Well done, Beth.
You want Billy McCartney for the weekend?
And we'll leave that
Do
one
you want a
there.
gamble for Billy McCartney at £6 a quarterback?
Are you ready?
Time.
Marmite. Love it or hate it?
Love indifferent.
Oh.
There's always one.
Don't love it. Don't. I'm just not that bothered.
Ready? This is a difficult one, but you've got to be fast. Emma Price.
Yes.
What do you love about each other?
I'm not
Do
bothered.
you see how long that's taken? Can you see? Just like doing?
I can be myself around these idiots. I can take all my masks off and just kind of relax and say the things that I want to say.
Every one of them is a very good kisser as well.
And the thing is, because we all eat the same breakfast, you're not bothered about tasting a bit of sausage.
In conjunction with that, we won't go for a quick answer, but in conjunction with that, Sue Smithy,
Smitho.
Hello.
The footballer.
maybe. How do you keep the love and romance going in a long-term relationship? What tips can you give?
Separate houses. Separate houses. Separate houses and lives.
That's Elvis's last album.
Because we've been in a relationship for a lot of years, haven't we?
Have you noticed the way we've been in a relationship for so long? It's because we do have long periods of time where we don't spend any time together.
Yeah.
So, but when we do, it's like, it's like really special.
So is that the secret to keeping things together?
Yeah,
Staying
I think.
apart?
Yeah.
I'll take that as a yes.
This is hard, this.
Next
Well,
one.
one thing I have learned about relationships, if you ever watch the adult channels, if you don't change the channel before you go to bed, that is the first channel that will come on the next one.
Base station, no signal.
Okay, here we go. Mandy Warmbold. I think she might have made that name up.
What, Mandy?
Warmbold.
Oh, right, sorry.
Which festival do you love performing at?
He's already said it.
Kendal calling. It's a nice size. It's not too big, but it's not. It is big. And you get like stars, and you feel like a star, and it's massive. And they keep having us on. I don't think they might not necessarily want to keep having us on, but they keep having us on anyway. Because the public demands it.
B-Turn is
B-Turn
festival.
We've been there.
It's
Awful long years.
I remember one year we introduced Mr. Motivator and then I had chips, sausage, peas and gravy. I thought, does life get any better?
What was that one we played where they burnt that big fella?
WIGAN.
Yeah, that was alright, wasn't it? It was a long way away, but there was a
Never
burning.
burnt Mr. Motivator.
And I enjoyed it.
I mean, the experience side. It's nice to be able to say to people that you played at Glastonbury. It's played at Glastonbury.
It's hard work, though.
It's hard work.
Very hard work.
Oh, here we go. Carl Bungie, another made-up name, no chance. What's the biggest food love that you have to sneak out when on tour? So what can you not necessarily get down you when you're at home because it's frowned upon that you like to get on the road?
I'm not sure it's frowned upon, but I do like my mega butty at the Premier Inn.
Yeah.
Which is basically everything from the buffet full English selection on 2 pieces of bread and in my mouth. So
Yeah.
Yeah, those Premier Inn breakfasts are something else, aren't they?
yeah.
I think it's the unlimited bags of crisps we can eat in the bus before we have
I
our
don't get
tea.
them because I normally do the first shift of driving. By the time we get to the venue and I've unpacked all the drums and set up, it's all done.
You see, that's why we never told you we passed our driving test.
So I would very rarely eat before about 12 o'clock, so when we do stay at Premier and I get a breakfast, it's like, it's a wonderful thing. It is nice. Dickie, any foodie treats you like?
No, I think. Oh, well, I'm just trying to think. No, it's like I'm pretty much the same on the road as at home, really.
Yeah, you need some cheese at home, you need a leaf at home.
Yeah.
Same.
Would you not say the veggie breakfast at the Premier?
No, this is the final question. It's a big one. So have a think about this. I'll play some knee slaps and a little bit of jaw harp. Without the jaw harp, I'll just do some noises while the lads have a think. If the Hotpots could cover a love song, what would it be? Have a think, fellas. I'm playing legs here.
Can't think.
Love is in the air. I love that tune.
Love is in the air by you.
John Paul Young. That's his name, isn't it?
Yeah, JPY. Yeah.
Everywhere he looks around.
I mean, we had a few
Yeah.
in the bus last week, didn't we? Big power
Yeah,
ballad
yeah.
love songs.
Yeah.
I'd say Scorpion then.
Oh,
Windsor Church.
Windsor Church.
Is that a love song?
Honky Ponk.
I know it's a Gonky Ponk
I
power
don't know,
ballad, or
it's
is it a
just-
love song?
Let's just pretend it is. I don't know.
Just
so you can say Gonky Ponk.
for the boys and girls at home, would you like to recreate the opening couple of lines from the Scorpions' Winds of Change?
I followed the Moskva down to Gonky Ponk. Fellow walking his dog. Betsy, Gonky Ponk, etc. Love song, yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Do you know which one I think's a massive tune? Nielsen. If it hurts you. That's a big tune.
What's the other one it is? You are so...
No, that's Joe Cocker.
Did Nielsen
yeah.
do a version of it as well?
No, Nelson did do a version.
But would the Hotpots do any of them?
Dennis...
It was Billy Preston.
Dennis Nielsen.
He's on 8 o'clock at Brown Edge.
He did that, didn't he?
I mean, is anything going to really beat Shot Mobility Scooter though?
Shot Mob's massive, isn't it? I mean, love song, massive. That is.
She... Maybe you do She's Like the Wind from Dirty Dancing, but She's Got the Wind.
That's nice. How smooth is his voice on that song?
Beautiful. It's cracking beautiful.
In fact, on a thing we're digressing, but 80s movie soundtracks, how smooth it men singing songs.
What's the one? Attendant Rambo?
It's a long road when you're on your own. Oh,
Brilliant.
Stunning.
What film was that?
Rambo's.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Unbelievable.
Never seen Top Gun. Never seen it.
It's not
And
the
the
montage at
new
the
one's
end of
coming
Rambo
out.
where he's waiting for the taxi. I'm joking.
So they were your podcast questions. Sorry if we didn't get to yours. We're on limited time. I'm sorry if we did ask your question but you didn't get the answer you wanted.
But just before you go, why me? Why me?
Just try to keep that a little higher.
Out of context. That's
Oh, I forgot Pram was there.
So Dickie, then have we got any other items of business on this edition of
I don't really
podcast?
think we have. A couple of questions come in that might need
Live ones?
addressing.
Wow. Why can we see so many legs?
Yeah, that's.
What's red on? Red on.
Someone says. Claire says, "Have you been watching?" It says Stained, but I think that means Saints.
Yeah, I saw we went 6-0 down and then I turned it off in anger.
Mark Suddick says, "Any northeast east dates next year? Hoping to get to Newcastle. Fingers crossed." And
Lovely night out in Newcastle, champs.
Lots of people just saying they'll see us later in Bowton.
Yeah, get yourselves
later.
down for Bowton. You don't have to pay for getting. Just get yourself a bag of chips down town centre. Now, it is a bit of a late night, but for those of you who will be there, a bit of a surprise. I'm bringing not a child, my child. Yeah, little Bernadette's coming tonight. She might be tired, so.
And hopefully, if we could get me and Dave Myers, who's also going to be there as part of the Hurry Bakers, food and drink, if we can get us in the same place, we can get rid of this rumour that we are the same
person, yeah.
Do you know he said the same thing on today's Harry Potter's program?
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, and lots of people have been asking whether we're playing Dibner tonight, and the answer to that is no.
No Dibner tonight.
So
You
me
don't-
and Ron have spent 2 weeks learning that for absolutely nothing.
You don't want to end the night on
You've
a
got to
bit of a
keep
downer.
You've got to remember this is a festival crowd, and they want hit after smash after smash after smash after smash after hit after banger.
Got to raise the
Are we
virtual
allowed
roof.
to announce that Paul Young's singing Shot Brothers?
No, there will be no special guests. All right then. Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
on that bombshell.
have a good time. And
Yeah, we'll see you on the flip side.
The Lancashire Hotpots podcast.